Hey, boy. Sean?
Huh?
Institute rescued me.
Target located.
Heyo, and welcome back. So yeah, as I said last time, yeah, there's the different endings, so we're going to jump in. We're going to do a couple of videos here just on the railroad ending. So of course we've got to go to Railroad HQ and start talking to people and get these missions rolling. So as you can see, I'm just wandering around like an idiot. Where am I meant to go? Oh yeah, through here, yeah. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Bullseye, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Just find another route.
Finding a route that's safe from the Institute and all the other dangers isn't easy. From a given location, we're lucky if we have a handful. And so far, none of our options out of Good Neighbor work. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even she agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Systems locked.
Desdemona,
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
it's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal, and if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Okay. So, as you see, this is the old Bunker Hill one. Still got MacCready here, so...
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Cheers, Tinker Tom, for interrupting me. So yeah, it's got MacCready there. So yeah, it's the Bunker Hill, we've already done it. So let's just jump through. So you've got to start it off the same way as before for the Institute. So go over, speak to this little twat. Shut up! Right. I'm just going to ignore everyone. Let's go straight down here. So again, because we haven't actually picked a faction, so no one's really hating on us yet. Then you got to run through. Remember this bit? This was fun, wasn't it? So you just got to run through, just killing everything, or die yourself. You know, you can do that instead. But yeah. So anyway, get through here, and then this is where it's the next changes. What you got to do is wait around.
I can't believe you do
Shut
that
up.
for us.
It's decent. For him to show up. So when he stops being an idiot.
All right, Synth.
Please.
I don't know.
Whoa, you're safe. Calm down.
You're not going to send me back?
Right, there you go. So you just talk to her a bit different there. There's a Courser. Kill him, one shot, done. Coursers hard, are they? Really? Really? I'm having no trouble with them. Right, so then you got to talk to him and you just say they're free.
Thank you for sparing
shut up.
us.
Yep, so yeah, you just talk to him, you say that to him. That's where it's different from the other one. So oddly enough, although we just killed that Courser, we're not in the bad books of the Institute just yet. So, heading back to the Institute, remember that thing we got from Tinker Tom? Now let's go do that bit. So, yeah, unfortunately with the railroad, it overlaps quite a bit with the Institute. It'll make sense in a minute, so there's going to be a lot of missions you've already seen me do, so I'm going to jump cut through them all. So, uploading the encrypted thing for Tinker Tom so that we can meet Patriot, and then we've got to read his reply, yada yada yada. Sorry, yeah, I just had to pick a random terminal in the Institute. I don't know why I picked this particular one in Advanced Science or whatever the fuck I'm in, where they build the Sims. Yeah, so the screen's a bit hard to read, so sorry about that, but yeah, you know, that's how we do it. So yeah, this is where they build the Sims. Awesome. So, oh no, well, oh, then now we'll go to Advanced Systems, and what we got to do, you can see there he is. There's the Patriot. So let's go have a word with him. Let's meet. Right, so who is this badass who's helping us? Oh,
hey,
him.
It's me.
That's the Patriot.
You're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Talk about a letdown. Right. So follow Liam. He's called Liam?
Do you require any?
Right. So there's a sim here, so let's talk to him. Let's get this mission rolling.
Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Cool. So this is where you can see what we're really planning on here.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Yeah, so what we're planning there with the railroad side, we're going to liberate a load of synths, so that's their main goal. So in this one, you're going to talk to me or what, you stupid idiot? So in this one, yeah, we're going to turn our backs on the Institute and also on the Brotherhood.
But something
So let's do it.
I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related. But the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done.
Hey, it's Bullseye.
Desdemona.
Bullseye's back.
I heard Randolph got B-811 out of the Commonwealth, in large part thanks to you. You're proving to be a valuable addition to the Railroad.
Happy to help.
My gut says Mr. Timms is exactly who he says he is. But Pam isn't convinced yet. Until she signs off, no direct contact.
She's in.
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Right, so there we go. So we've got basically doing the mission still with oh, you've got to write this report, haven't we? Jeez, I can't read, I can't write, I can't do any of this stuff. Anyhow, so let's just do the report, whatever. Oh, now we talk to Pam. Great. Oh, was that rum?
Courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Alright, so there we go.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman, Wilfred. Bergman, Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Right, so here we go. This is University Point. We need to go in to Polymer Labs. Now, there is a couple of ways of doing this. I did the wrong way and got lost for about 4 hours. Ooh, Nuka Quantum. Nuka Cola Quantum! Yeah, so as I said, I got lost in here so much. So what you got to do is you head up these stairs. Now, what you're meant to do is talk to that thing and she'll give you a mission to do something. As you see here, I just ignore it. So, yep, there's a locked door. And how did he get there? That just fell back down to the main lobby area. Okay, so what you're meant to do is go through here. Now, in that corner is where we've got the Nuka Quantum. You follow this round. And in this room here, there's a terminal, and that opens the door, so you can go through into the actual lab area. And so once you get in here, though, that handy thing, because obviously we didn't get the mission, they just locked us in now. So as you can see, I'm about to get. Here we go. That's the mission. If you talk to the handy thing, it gives you it earlier or something. I don't know. I don't really care. So yeah, as you can see, let's look at this. Yep, everything's locked. Can't do anything. So we have to escape. But as well, we have to, what do I have to do? Get the password. Right, so there's this thing. Right. Cool. Right. So what you actually have to do is dick around at this terminal for a bit. I'm joking. Right, no, head through the door. And, shut up, chair. So we've got this lobby area. It's full of goals. I'll try and jump around as much as I can just to speed up this. As you see, goals are coming at me. Come on, come on, come on. One shot. So yeah, you can hear turrets as well. Great. So, headed through. Basically, there's a load of these. Get out of my way. Try and make a video. So these things. So I'm just going to show you quickly where you go to find them all. So obviously there's that one. Another goal. Where are they all coming from? Right. So let's go pick up another one. And if we head over here. Now, I've shown you that this is important. We come back here later. So just remember that bit. Right. So let's go back. Let's pick up all these samples. And starting upstairs. There you go. You can see the icon there. That's in there is the terminal. Sorry, the password there. So that's how you can unlock all the doors and escape. And also there's the password thing for Tinker Tom. I think that's where it is. So anyway, yeah, let's go through this other door. And bit of an interesting room, isn't it? Not really anything of interest there, but there's that. So why not? Nice seeing a teapot. So going up to the top and round here, this is just where you drop down. But obviously that door you saw with the expert terminal, it was locked, so we couldn't get in. But this is how you get in. Come on, jump down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. There you go. Come on, Beard. Come on. There you go. Right. Oh, there's a goal in here. Hey, how are you doing? Come on. Oh my god, I am rubbish with melee. I just hit it, nothing. Right. So, there's the password. That's cool. And look at that. Oh, some stim packs. Nice. Another sample. And there's a terminal. And hopefully, fingers crossed. There we go. Password request. That's it. So we get that, and then we can give that over to Patriot. And then we're rocking and rolling with the ending here for the railroad. So let's get out of this terminal and go to that one that was directly behind us to open the door. I don't know why I've jumped down so quickly. Because there's still some other stuff I need to do. So we go back in this room again, on here, and let's look at the other one. Yep, there we go. Emergency override. I've unlocked the doors. We can now leave. which also turned the turrets on. But by the way, by doing it this way, that Mr. Handy, I've angered it. That was at the start, because basically what they want you to do is a mission to feed like a science experiment. See, I've angered him. Molly, that's what it's called. But because I haven't done the mission, I've unlocked the doors. I've gone against his wishes. So that's it. I can now escape. But why I've been picking up those samples is just because we're some more experience, isn't it? So that turret is really annoying in the background, isn't it? Anyway, so let's go back into this other side room. There's one more sample. I'm just getting beasted here. No, just don't care. They're only ghouls. Like, they're not really doing any damage to me. So yeah, another sample. Cool. And this opens that last door. You know where we fought Molly here. We've got in one. Let's just get rid of it quickly as we can. And this is the final piece to the puzzle. Oh my god, these turret noises are really annoying, aren't they? Well, that's not a turret, it's an alarm, but... Right, so you can't walk around, so you got to go right through there. I mean, there are some hazmat suits. I probably should have put one of them on. But then, so there we go, what is it? An isotope or something. Oh my god, pick it up! There we go. And brain fungus. So, that's all of it for there. So, let's go finish the puzzle. So you go in here, and then what you do is... You could scan the degrees, because remember it was just like text names. You're about to see it here when I drop it in. Yeah, unidentified sample with a load of numbers. But, just 49. Oh, so close, only 20 off. Then use it, scan it, and it'll give you the name. And this one is Cobalt. Come. So, after you've named them all, you put whatever that was there, lithium. Then what's it got here? Gold. And then the isotope goes in there. And... do it. Run the experiment. And when you're allowed to get out the terminal, because loading times is a bit of an issue apparently sometimes, maybe. Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's working. So you can see through the window there. Not a lot's happening at the minute. But there you go. Nice little key item. I'm never going to use it, like, get bothered. So there's my signal, and yeah, bit of power armor, really good for action point, refresh speed if you're in radiation. There you go. It's quite powerful actually. Yeah, just a chest piece. But yeah, that's it. So we've got the password for Tinker Tom. We've done all this.
I got the Code Defender password for Patriot.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
So there we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is about to do it. So thank you very much. We're going to resume with Patriot next time. So have fun. Thank you. Bye.